Thank you all for joining me today. I hope this video finds you well, whoever needs to serve. My subscribers, thank you all for coming back. Anyone else, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You can hit that like button at the end of the video. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all for being here. We're gonna go through some breath work. We're gonna go through some eye techniques, and we're gonna go through some neck work, and we're gonna end it all with a nice, gentle flow, just to get this morning going, this day, wherever you're at right now. Even here, if you're joining me at nighttime before you go to bed, this will help align your body, get you all tuned in for a night. Really great night's worth of rest. So go ahead, grab your mat, a space, and join me. Starting in your nice, comfortable, easy seated position, we're going to close the eyes, and we're just going to start to recognize that awareness around ourselves, start to connect with any noises or anything coming in through the ears, the feeling through the outside of the skin, any of that space just outside of yourself, just connecting and plugging in as we're taking nice, gentle breaths. And then while you're here, we're going to start to go into our first stage of breath work by bringing the hands up over the head, looking up. As you exhale, bring that prayer position down to the chest. Take a nice deep breath. And then as you exhale, we're going to push out the arms as if we're pushing away the walls. Your fingertips are going to be pointing upwards towards the ceiling. Palms out, nice flat hands. Then point the fingertips down at the ground. Start to rotate the hands, the wrists. Take a nice deep breath. And then as we exhale, bring that prayer position back to the chest. Inhale nice and deep and bring the hands up over the head. You're going to clasp the hands. The left elbow is going to come down, the right elbow up. You're going to look up towards the left. This helps to stretch the diaphragm. Take a nice deep breath. Reach up to the right elbow. As you exhale, bring the hands back up over the head. Look up. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale, bring that right elbow down, left elbow up. We gaze upwards, breathing nice and deep, pushing out the chest, feeling that stretch all the way up the left side body. Reach down through the right elbow. Inhale nice and deep. And then as you exhale, bring the hands back up over the head. And then bring that prayer position back down to the chest, landing the hands, the arms, relaxing, taking a nice deep breath. If you don't have them closed already, go ahead and close the eyes. On this next stage of breath work, this is our abdominal breathing. We're going to breathe nice and deep down into the belly as if we're expanding the belly like a balloon. And then as we exhale, we're going to squeeze the belly button back towards the spine. We're going to do this 10 times. We're going to inhale nice and deep down into the belly. Exhale, squeeze it all out, let it all go, pushing that belly button back to the spine. Inhale and expand the belly. Exhale, squeeze it all out, let it all go. Belly button back to the spine. Inhale, expand into the belly. Exhale, squeeze it all out, let it all go. We're also making sure we have a nice straight back. Inhale and expand into the belly. Exhale, let it all go. Squeezing the abdominal muscles nice and tight. Inhale, take a nice deep breath and expand. Exhale, squeeze the belly button, the abdominal muscles, let it all go. Inhale nice and deep and expand. Exhale, squeeze the belly button back. Let it all out, let it all go. Inhale nice and deep and expand. Exhale, squeezing the belly button nice and tight, let it all go. Inhale and expand. Exhale, squeeze the belly button back, let it all go. Let's get 2 more breaths. Inhale and expand. Nice deep breaths as we exhale, squeeze it all out, let it all go. And 1 more big breath down into the belly, lifting the chest, pulling the shoulders back. And then as you exhale, squeeze the belly button the abdominal muscles, even the glutes, nice and tight, all the way towards the spine. And then inhale and relax, let it all go. From here, we're going to a 3-part breath work. This is a full yogic breath or a diaphragmic breath. As you're just taking those natural, relaxing breaths here, getting ready for this next stage, go ahead and close your eyes. We're gonna breathe nice and deep down into the belly. We're gonna lift our chest and bring that breath all the way into the tip of the lungs, into the shoulders. And then as we exhale, we're gonna relax our shoulders down, the chest, and then we're gonna squeeze the belly button back. And we're gonna inhale into the belly. We're gonna lift the chest, pull back the shoulders, and then as we exhale, we're gonna relax the shoulders, relax the chest, and we squeeze the belly back. We're gonna inhale deep into the belly, lift the chest, lift the shoulders, exhale, relax the shoulders, the chest, and squeeze the belly back. Inhale nice and deep into the belly, the chest, and the shoulders. As you exhale, we're gonna relax the shoulders, the chest, and squeeze the belly back. We're gonna do this 4 more times, just a little bit slower, following that breath through the nose, down into the belly nice and deep, and then recognizing the breath as we're letting it go out the lungs, through the nose, just following the flow of the breath, everything in. Go ahead and take a nice, natural, relaxing breath. You can have the eyes open, you can have the eyes closed. We're gonna breathe nice and deep into the belly, lift the chest, pull back the shoulders, and then as we exhale from the shoulders, 3, 2, 1, chest, 3, 2, 1. We squeeze the belly back, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and start our 4 from here. We're gonna inhale nice and deep into the belly, the chest, and the shoulder. And then we exhale from the shoulders, 3, 2, 1, chest, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the belly back, 2, 1. Inhale into the belly, the chest, and the shoulder. And then as we exhale from the shoulders, 3, 2, 1, chest, 3, 2, 1, belly, 3, 2, 1. Inhale nice and deep into the belly, the chest, the shoulder. Exhale from the shoulders, 3, chest, 3, belly, 3. Squeeze the belly tight. Take a nice deep breath into the belly. Pull up the chest, pull back the shoulders. As you get to the tip of the lungs, exhale, soften slow from the shoulders, 3, 2, chest, 3, 2, belly, 3, 2, squeeze the belly back, nice and tight. Inhale nice and deep into the belly, the chest, and the shoulder. And then exhale from the shoulders, 3, 2, 1, the belly, 3, 2, 1. We forgot the chest, but squeeze it all out. It's okay. Let it all go. We're gonna do 1 more round of breath work. We need to move on. We're gonna do a nice round of just alternate nostril breathing. We're gonna close off our left nostril, take a nice deep breath through the right, making sure to lift the chest. And then as we exhale, we're gonna close off the right nostril, soft and slow, even squeezing the belly back here, squeezing the abdominal muscles, the glutes, letting all that air go through the left nostril. Inhale nice and deep through the right. Exhale, squeeze it all out, let it all go through the left. 1 more time as we inhale through the right. Nice and deep. Exhale, squeeze it all out, let it all go through the left. And we're gonna drop that hand back down to the mat or the floor. Reset yourself. Take a nice deep breath. All the way down. And then exhale, let it all go. From here, we're gonna close off the right nostril. Take a nice deep breath through the left. Exhale, soft and slow through the right, let it all go. Control that breath, the belly. Inhale nice and slow through the left. Exhale, soft and slow through the right, let it all go. Inhale, soft and slow through the left. Exhale, soft and slow through the right. Squeeze it all out, let it all go. Bring the hand back down to the rack, the lap. Just relax the arms. Take a nice deep breath. We're gonna go into our eye work here. Just a few quick eye exercises. This reconditions our amygdala. It really helps with our rest, especially when we're practicing. Makes us get a little bit stronger as well. Take a nice deep breath, close the eyes. I'm not gonna go into any of that crazy stuff. But anyways, close the eyes. We're gonna take all that energy, all that breath down into the belly again. Bring your awareness to the center of our forehead. For some, this is our third eye chakra, our Ajna chakra. We're just gonna sit here and breathe, tune into that nature around us again just for a moment. Take a nice deep breath down into the belly. And then as we exhale, we're gonna open the eyes, only with the eyes. We're gonna look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Close the eyes, take a nice deep breath. As you exhale, open the eyes. Inhale, only with the eyes, we look right. Exhale, look left. Inhale, look right. Exhale, look left. Inhale, look right. And exhale, look left. Close the eyes, bring the awareness back to the center of the forehead. Take a nice deep breath. And then as we exhale, we're gonna open the eyes. Only with the eyes, we're gonna look up left, down right. Inhale, up left. Exhale, down right. Inhale, up left. Exhale, down right. Close the eyes, take a nice deep breath. Bring that awareness to the center of the forehead, and as you exhale, open the eyes. Only with the eyes, we look up right. As we inhale, exhale, down left. Inhale, up right. Exhale, down left. You can use your fingertip as a guide. Inhale, up right. Exhale, down left. Close the eyes. Take a nice deep breath back into the center of the forehead. That third eye chakra, that Ajna chakra. And then as we exhale, we're going to open the eyes one more time. We look up. Exhale, we look down. Inhale, we look up. And then we're going to make 3 circles to the right. Nice big circles all the way around. You can use the fingertip as a guide. And then as you get to the top of that 3rd circle, go in the opposite direction. And then when you get to the top of that 3rd circle, close the eyes. Take a nice deep breath back down into the belly, expanding the belly, lifting the chest, pulling back the shoulders. And then as you exhale, you're going to squeeze the belly button nice and tight, squeeze the glutes. And then you're going to bring that awareness back to the center of the forehead. Take a nice deep breath. On your next exhalation, open the eyes, and you're going to bring that index finger out in front of the face. Look at the finger. As you exhale, pull the fingertip back to the nose, keeping that focus on the fingertip. Inhale nice and deep. As you exhale, push it away to the face. Then look up to infinity. Take the focus back on the fingertip, pull it back to the nose. Exhale, push it away from the face. Inhale, pull it back to the nose. Exhale, push it away from the face, look up into infinity. And then one more time, we're gonna look at the fingertip, pull it back to the nose. Exhale, push it away from the face, look up one more time, close the eyes, clap the hands, and then you're gonna charge up the energy in the hands, get the hands nice and warm from all that friction. And then you're gonna hover the hands over top of the eyes, recognizing the warmth coming in through the palms, all that energy, and then we're gonna just give ourselves a nice little eye massage. You can rub the cheeks, you can activate those cheek muscles, put a nice smile on your face. And then from there, relax the hands to the lap, take a nice deep breath. If you're sitting in a cross-legged seated position, go ahead and shake out your legs, shake out your knees, and then bring that cross the legs back in as we're going back into our neck work. Now from our neck work, we're only going to do 3 stages. From here, go ahead and get yourself repositioned, comfortable again. All right, so our first stage of neck work, all simple. Keep it all simple, super simple routine. We're gonna inhale nice and deep and look up. Pull up through the chest as well. As you exhale, chest is up, chin, chest, we look down. We're pulling the tail out. Inhale, look up. Reaching up through the chin, exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. And exhale, look down. Inhale and come back to center. As you exhale, your right ear is going to come to the right shoulder. Trying to keep the shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Inhale, come back to center. As you exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Inhale, rise back to center. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Inhale, rise back to center. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder. Inhale, rise back to center. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Inhale, we come back to center. From this next exhalation, bring the hands up over the head. And then we're gonna clasp the fingertips and bring the fingers behind the head. Pull the elbows back, push the chest out, and pull the tail out as well. And then as we exhale, our elbows come together, chin to chest, we look down. Relax those shoulders. Inhale, we rise up. And then open the elbows up, pull them back. As we exhale, chin to chest, we look down. Relaxing the neck, the shoulder. Inhale, we rise up, opening up the elbow. Exhaling, chin to chest, looking down. Inhale and rise up. Opening up the elbows. Exhale, chin to chest, we look down. Inhale, rise up. Reach up to the elbows. We're going to let go of the clasp of the hands as we open the elbows up. Push out away those walls. Reach out through the fingertips. Start to flap the hands, the wrists. Keep the eyes closed here as well. And then nice long arms. Start to flap the hands up towards the ceiling. Our palms are going to face the front of the room. And then we're just going to let the fingers drop. Reaching up through the wrists, flapping the fingers, nice long arms, trying to pull the arms back behind the ears. And then we're going to push up as if we're holding up the ceiling, reaching up to the palms. We're going to take 5 deep breaths, and with each exhalation, we're going to push the hands down past the body and reach out. We're going to inhale nice and deep. Exhale, push it all out, let it all go. Inhale. Exhale, 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 let it all go. Reach up to those palms. We're gonna make fists. Reaching up to those nice super fists. Connect the knuckles. And then we're gonna soft and slow push into the fists. Nice. Feeling it through the shoulders. Bring the fist past the crown of the head, the face. the throat, the heart, chest, the core, and then push it back out, reach back up towards the ceiling, out through the arms, up through the palms, and then bring that prayer position back down to the chest. Take a nice deep breath here and look up. As you exhale, look down, relax the arms. And then from here, we're gonna extend the legs out nice and long. Start to shake out the legs, the knees here in your staff position. Right here. All right, so from our staff pose, we're just gonna shake out the knees. We're gonna bring those palms into the mat behind us or the floor, wherever we're at. We're gonna just push into the palms of the hands, the fingertips, stretching out the fingers, the palms, and then you're gonna kickstand the arms and lift the chest and chin up towards the ceiling, sky, and even recognize the palms of the hands. Push into those fingers, pushing and pulling them down into the mat. And then from here, you're gonna flex the feet, point the toes, inhale nice and deep, look up, and then lift up through the hips, come into your reverse plank, pulling up through the hips, look forward. And then as you exhale, drop the butt down, keep the chin and chest lifted. Slightly bend the knees, flexing the feet, bring the chest forward, and then you're gonna keep the fingers connected to the mat as you rotate shoulders back. And then we're gonna point the toes, bring the top of the hands to the ground, continuing to rotate the shoulders back. Starting to bring the chest closer to the thighs, the forehead, the chin closer towards the knees, wherever you're at here in your practice today. Inhale nice and deep, rise back up into that plank position. Looking back, take a nice deep breath. And this time on this exhale, we're gonna look forward, and then we're gonna rotate the hips to the right, reaching up through the hips. As you exhale, rotate the hips to the left. Take a nice deep breath. And then come back to center. Drop the butt down to the mat. The chest comes forward, chin up. Top the hands to the mat. And we're going to try to rotate the shoulders forward. And then rise back up into that staff pose. I'm going to have you meet me up in a tabletop position. Coming onto the knees, making sure that the hands are in line with the shoulders. From here, we're just going to do some cat-cows. Inhale nice and deep. Inhale, cow. Letting the belly drop, rotating those elbows back. Chin up, chest forward. As you exhale, cat. Push into the palms, squeeze the mat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And if you're having knee pains here, make sure you have a mat, something to comfort you. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Come here, Bumpy. Come here, buddy. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. From this cat position, we're gonna drop the butt back towards the heels, nice long arms, coming down into a child's pose. Our chin's connected to the chest. We're looking through the legs. Continuing to reach the arms out nice and long. Pushing through the palms. Inhale, look forward past the fingers. Stretch the shoulders. As you exhale, chin to chest, look down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, look down. One more time. We inhale, we look forward. And this time we exhale, look down. Keeping the chin connected to the chest, we're going to push into those palms, rise back up into the knees, come down to the belly, bringing the hands underneath the shoulder, and just right here, softly rising up. Baby cobra. As you exhale, bring the chin back down to the mat. Curl those toes, rise up, tabletop position. And from this tabletop position, drop the buttocks back to the heels, child's pose. Inhale, upward facing dog. From this upward facing dog, we're gonna take a nice deep breath, look forward. And then as you exhale, let's drop the elbows down in place of the hands. And we're gonna go back into some cat-cow poses. Inhale, cow. Reaching up to the tail, exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Keeping the toes curled. We're gonna inhale, rise back up onto the palm. Pull up the tail, pull up the crown of the head, elbows back. Start to drop the chin and chest down to the mat. Keeping the tail lifted. Coming into this caterpillar pose, we're going to take a nice deep breath, pulling up through the tail, and then from here, point the toes and bring the toes to the back of the legs. Continue to flex the feet, point the toes, and then drop the feet back down to the mat. Slide the butt back, rise back up, upward facing dog. And then exhale into your downward facing dog. And then we're gonna squat this dog and just walk out the legs, paddle out the feet, whatever you like to call it, chin to chest. Getting in there really nice. And then as you exhale, come back to center. Come forward, back into your plank. Look forward. We're gonna drop those knees back down to the mat. The top of the feet down to the mat. Chin up, chest forward, drop, back down to the chest and the chin. Caterpillar pose, take a nice deep breath. Bring the back of the heels to the back of the legs. Pulling up the tailbone. Take a nice deep breath. You're gonna squeeze the muscles in the glutes nice and tight. On your next exhalation, drop the feet down to the mat. Rise back up, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Reach up through the tailbone, push into the palms, chin to chest. Take a nice deep breath here as we exhale. Keep the chin connected to the chest. Come into that plank pose. Look forward. Drop the knees. Drop back down into your child's pose. From this child's pose, we're going to take 3 deep breaths all the way down into the belly, expanding the hips, recognizing all that energy as it flows through our body, ending this practice from here. Whenever you're ready, you can rise back up, meet me back in that seated position, or wherever you're at. Thank you all so much. All right, now find the seated position somewhere. That was it. That's all for today. I hope this video serves you well. Take time to rest. Take about 5 or 10 minutes or so to just lay down, take it all in, feel good. Appreciate all that strength and energy inside yourself. Thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share my stuff, please. I'm trying to grow my practice. Anything you need me to help you with, comment in the section. I'll make a video. We'll post a video up. You need to get some stretch in that shoulder or something, open up those hips, or even finding some breath work, more peace within yourself. Holler at me within the comment section or even personal message me. Thank you so much. Y'all have a wonderful day.